Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're all gonna start singing our favorite Nickelback song, alright?
Yeah!
Okay, go.
I'm just gonna keep her in frame for like most of the goddamn video because tits. But
no, there's like no tits in the video.
Change that.
there you go.
There we go.
There's like nothing.
So, welcome one and all to the #1 podcast nowhere, Swaggalaggin. We are finally back after our long, whatever the hell has happened.
Yeah. Fuck both of you, okay? That was your bad, alright? Your bad, alright?
I will take credit for like 1/2 of those 5 weeks.
You know what? Let's not get into this. I'm done.
Daddy gonna have to start hitting mommy on live podcast. If it's not live, it's delayed. So
It's delayed.
yeah.
So you can just go to a black screen so it can be like,
See, you just gave me the audio right there.
son of a bitch.
Thank you for that.
So anyways, introduce yourself.
You're supposed to introduce me
Why?
because you know you guys are like the host.
We're like the shitty ass host, like, oh yeah, you want a beer? Just fucking go into the fridge. I don't even care.
Well, that's actually how I am, but this is Sharon. Say hello to Sharon.
Previously known as #phillzbitch.
Which is still not a thing.
And then I got stalked and my Facebook was found and my gamer tag and
her
my
Twitter and her Instagram where
and
she's
my-
half naked. That's right, find it.
No. Stop.
Why are you moving? Your computer's right in front of you.
Don't try to fucking argue logic with me. This is a fucking podcast that follows my fake rules. By the way, did Sharon tell you the one rule?
What's
Don't
that?
tell him. Don't tell him.
Secret safe with me.
Bullshit. What's the run rule?
The run rule.
The run
The
rule?
The run rule.
The run
Get some
rule.
exercise. That's the run rule.
Oh.
Leaving.
Phil.
No.
Well,
No.
it looks like I'm Phil now.
Hey, I was just following the rule.
You missed it.
The secret?
Yep.
Yes.
The one rule.
Secrets don't make friends, guys.
Oh. What is
Oh, he's back.
So,
I fucking hate the both of you. This is like the worst idea I've ever had.
Your
You're
idea.
best friends.
I don't know if you guys have seen anything about this, but I'm pretty secluded from everything, and I've heard about it. But apparently, there's a reality show that's gonna come out, and the idea of it is that there's one guy who thinks he's on a reality show, and everybody else is an actor.
I've heard of it. I saw the commercial.
It's literally a reality show to fuck with one guy.
I would watch that.
Is that what this is? Is that what I'm in right now? Because that would make so much more sense to me. It really would.
You know, that joke would be too easy, Phil.
I hate you guys.
I love you.
Don't speak for us as a collective, Sharon.
You know, underneath all of that hate, there's like you're like the Grinch. There's like that little ounce of love for Phil. You know, the little heart that's like just buried there, but it's there.
Lyle's erection grew 3 times its size.
Oh, God. That's what's gonna happen when you guys meet.
Oh, we're gonna meet, alright. We're gonna meet each other good.
Oh, I can leave.
You gotta play Skev now.
Did I had a man
Did you?
serenade me. The saxophone song
Oh.
on a real saxophone. The
Careless Whisper?
Yes. It was awesome.
Right on.
That's what I
What song
thought.
was it?
That that song, like the sexy sax man, Endless Whisper.
Careless Whisper.
I'm probably like, ooh, my eye.
I'm just crying already. This is such an emotional.
This is an emotional roller coaster.
No one asked you many questions on Twitter. I'm really unhappy.
Oh, that's better for me though. I don't have to answer any weird questions.
You know, let's change that. How's the ass, Sharon? How's that going?
How's
Still broke.
the what? The ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still broke.
All of the time. Broke.
Is it really?
Wait, what?
Your tailbone.
What do you? Oh, I thought you meant like my broke ass. Like I got no money.
No. No, we
Wait.
meant your actual ass.
How does he know that I busted my tailbone?
He doesn't.
I just took a shot in the dark. Like, I wonder if there's anything interesting going on with Sharon's ass. It was a pretty safe bet.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, you were
No, there's
on
nothing.
the money.
There's nothing. I can sit now though. Like, no, shit! No, like, okay, a long time ago, one of our friends' birthdays, there was a lot of, you know, drinking.
And sexual.
No.
things
And
that she
basically,
was the only one involved in.
smart me decides to cannonball into the shallow end of the pool and bust my tailbone. And I
She
couldn't
was so
sit
drunk
down.
she had no idea she broke her tailbone.
I didn't break it, but I heard it a lot. And I didn't realize until the next day when
Now
I was
you
like,
get free massages from a really creepy black guy.
no, I got free massages from a beautiful Russian man, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Don't act like you
Happy
aren't
ending.
jealous, I am.
Say what?
Why is it so low?
Yeah, get me up.
It's
With that hot face.
that's what that's what this episode's gonna be. Nothing but Lyle hitting on Sharon the whole fucking time.
By the way, just a forewarning, and this is to the audience too, because I don't know if they know. For the video stills for these podcasts, I try to find like one frame where we just look fucking horrible. And
Yeah, I realized that, you fucking dick.
Damn it! That was one that you could use.
And
I make the
put
best
it over
face.
the Swaggalaggin logo.
The best face I think I've ever seen. No, I can't fucking do it because he's gonna use it.
Do it.
You have to do the face.
No.
Please.
No, it's gonna be all over the internet.
It's your Far Cry 3 face.
I was playing Far Cry 3 and I was super duper into it, and I'm not gonna do it because then you're gonna use it, and then it's gonna. You know,
What if I promise
hurt
not to
myself.
use it, but it'll still be on the podcast?
I don't know how like serious I should take your promises.
Not at all. Not in the slightest.
Yeah.
No. It's probably a good idea that you didn't do it.
I was just like, I looked really dumb. My
I feel like I want to
mouth
fuck
open,
with you now for the whole
face in.
podcast to see if I can like do split-second face changes to see if you can catch them.
It's not hard. Like, with me and you, it's like there's so much variety. Every time I laugh, I'm just like...
Also, that's bullshit because I think the last picture you picked for the episode 3 was decent for you, and then I had this.
Are you kidding? The last one, I'm going... And you're like... It was a running theme, and we were both making faces. Also, you rubbed your eye right there. Checkmate. I'm always watching.
I'm waiting to just make that one face, not thinking about it.
See, now you're like on your toes the whole fucking podcast. You're like,
Oh, I'm gonna forget.
She forgets very easily.
I'm just gonna be like, what? See, there you go.
That face was close, but it'll do no justice to what actually happened in Far Cry.
I was so into it because I was hunting deer, and it was super serious.
that game is actually
It's
really
serious.
fucking awesome.
It is
Yeah.
amazing.
I actually just fucking...
Which ending did you choose?
The
one that's the good one, or the one that supposedly ends up good but ends terribly for you anyways?
one that gave me a huge erection?
So the bad one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see what you're doing, by the way, the whole fucking time on the podcast. You see that? He's like, yeah, just look at my muscles. I've been working out.
Like, you wink?
Cute.
Ah. I just...
Oh, you just get new ink?
Yeah, you didn't know. Even I noticed.
I didn't.
I'm attached.
Shut up, he's my boyfriend.
No, dang it. I'm just saying, like, even I noticed.
What is it?
They, well, it's got spit on it for one, but it's a van brace. It's not done yet, it needs color, but so I'm not, like, showing it off until just now when I showed it off.
Yeah, to everyone in the world.
I wish we'd make more money.
Man, I wish I made money, period.
Don't worry, I'll pay you in your period-soaked blood money.
You're cold. Do you want to go get your jacket? Go get your fucking jacket. Fucking.
Okay.
Oops.
Well,
Done?
oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I need my car keys.
Oh, is she done?
What?
No, nothing.
Why you talking shit?
I ain't talking shit. Shut up.
Nobody got time for that. Okay. Be on me.
Finally, we can whip out our dicks. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, yeah!
That was a good dick whipping out that I totally just had to cut out.
Yeah, man. You were right. It does look really good with googly eyes.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's got that thing where it gets, like, thicker towards the head, you know? The old, like, kind of
nice.
club complex. I think it kind of complements
Mine's
the-
like a cheese wheel.
Yeah. You got that sort of half-circumcised thing going on where, like, you missed a spot. That's...
Half circumcision. I forgot I brought that up. Oh god, how does one have a half circumcision?
I don't know,
It's
Phil.
terrible.
You're an amazing specimen, let me tell you that.
Tell you that.
Mm.
So I just figured out that we actually have fan videos.
Do we?
People actually took audio and video clips of us and are putting them on YouTube. That's a strange feeling.
Yeah.
Like the what was it? There was one from all the way back in the Misty podcast. Oh, Johan, you're so gay. You remember that?
Oh, I actually
at all?
saw you favorited that, and I'm like, okay, I have this weird relationship with shit that I say in that I don't remember any of it.
I don't remember that either.
Yeah, so whenever, like, I've had people fucking, like, parrot back jokes that I've said before, and I'm like, oh man, that's funny, and he's like, you said it. I'm like, oh, no, I just feel like a dick. 'Cause it's like something I said like a month ago when someone else remembered it, but I have to spend every fucking waking moment with me. I can't keep tabs on every little thing that I say.
Yeah, it's you know what? Speaking of which, it's been a while since we've seen each other. I've had some things happen, so that maybe when Ho Face comes back, we'll go over.
Dramatic
How about you?
hair losing incident. I think we both did, actually, this last time.
Yeah. My hair's gone for the most part, and it feels good. I actually don't, my showers take 2 minutes as opposed to 15.
Yeah. I remember when I used to have long hair.
Are you gonna cut to some sort of weird fucking sequence right now?
No, I just wanted to look up like I was having a flashback and then not have a flashback because I felt like that would be the most horrible thing I could have done in this scenario.
You got
Oh.
Yeah. What you said. Anyways, Ho's back.
What?
There you go. Nothing. No. Nothing.
Sharon, we were having the most interesting conversation.
Really now?
It's over though. You missed it. It was totally hilarious.
The moment you walk into the room, it ended.
Yeah, tons of laughs, tons of fun,
Super.
tons of fun.
Super.
The fan base responded with a round of applause and standing ovation.
Yeah, some guy
Yeah?
got naked.
Yeah, the guy got naked.
Yeah,
One of the people
the
here
audience.
got naked.
One of the
Phil. Josh.
No. Josh is terrifying. Anyways.
Terrifying. He's a gentle giant.
Actually, now that you're here, get up and press that light one more. Please.
And fetch me a beer.
She's actually my sandwich wench.
Fuck you.
Good job.
I love cooking. Oh, oops.
One more. One more. There we go. Hey, lighting's better.
How long has that been there?
So anyways, on to a new topic.
Wait, did you have that the whole time?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, I can't sit with my feet down, so I have to like maneuver it. Okay.
I wish people could see what you're even trying to do right now.
And I fit perfectly.
Yeah. Strange. I wasn't aware that it fit whales.
Hot calling the fucking kettle.
Come back. There you go. Anyways, stop that!
What? I itched my head. I have lice.
Oh god.
Cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably like get that checked out.
I really, now that previous point, I really want to see what that face was while that shit fell.
What?
The face you made earlier.
When what fell?
When this fell down.
Oh.
I really want to know what it was like.
You're gonna see it. It was like stupid.
There's your face.
Man,
We need to come up with another Phil pun for this one.
they don't all have to have Phil puns.
But most
Rare
do.
treat. By a rare treat, I mean like every other episode.
Oh, also, motherfucker, I don't know who you are, but you keep asking. I have a mic. It's fucked up.
Okay, that's cool. It might just move everything.
Yeah, I mean, to anyone who claims Phil doesn't have a mic, why do you think it makes so much obnoxious noise whenever he fucking touches his desk?
Exactly.
I should probably move my phone.
She chose to touch the desk.
Well, because if it vibrates, it's gonna be like, and everything's gonna like move and be crazy.
Got it on super ultra setting, huh?
Oh yeah. I can't.
So how was your New Year's, sir?
I drank more the day after New Year's than I did New Year's, actually.
I was completely sober New Year's Eve.
I was so drunk from New Year's.
Yeah, you were.
Oh my god.
So many days.
No, actually.
All the day?
No.
All the day.
She doesn't remember. I don't know.
Josh is like having a moment.
He's like,
In the
Is there like an off-camera existential crisis going on right now that I'm not aware of?
Yes.
I feel like Lyle's just watching us.
That should be a common feeling that you have, Phil.
Well, you don't know. There's other things going on as he's watching you.
Is this another one of those secrets?
Yeah. Other things
Yeah.
behind or below the scenes.
Look at each other. See, look at those eyes.
Stop moving like you're actually jerking it.
No.
You act as if he's really not.
Like how she understands you more than I understand.
There's really not much
'Cause
to
you're just-
grasp, Phil. Like 4 inches. No. More, like
Aww.
12 and 50, 70 inches. I'm like 8, 9, 11 feet long.
What is going on? Does anyone have anything to talk about?
Oh, we could talk about my dick more. That's always a fun topic.
But there's tits here. We can talk about tits as well.
Tits are fucking great, dude.
Tits are
I
awesome.
think we all can agree on that here.
That's weird.
No.
Dildo master.
No. No.
Let me go with it.
No, we're not. Because you tend to go into a lot of things that other people should not know.
You're right. I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
You're not sorry.
No, I am. I am because I'm just waiting for the one day you do. Then it's not going to be like to everyone here. It's going to be like the one person I don't want it to be.
Wait, do what?
Do the same exact thing I do. Tell someone there's something that they shouldn't
There's
know.
nothing for me to tell that like nobody knows already or that is like super crazy.
That is true.
Everyone knows everything, Phil.
We've
all heard.
Even the incident with the boy.
The incident.
Oh no.
With the boy.
With the boy.
Okay.
With the business.
And the business.
I have a very serious question.
What's that?
Lyle.
Yo.
How long have you known Phil?
This isn't like one of those like relationship tests, is it?
No.
Because I think he actually said it last podcast, and I don't remember the answer.
No. 4 years? Oh my god.
Really been 4 years?
Okay.
I think we're just having deja vu conversation. I'll take your word for it.
But out of those 4 years.
No, we can't. We have to be careful with that because if people are fucking complaining about recycled content, as if recycled content on a show like this is a bad.
Did I ever tell you about that time we stapled my friend to the floor?
That's. Go ahead.
So, out of those 4 years that you've known him and all the video chats that you've had,
I've had like 2.
I think literally the only video chats we've had are for this podcast.
Pretty much.
Well,
and then once when he first got his tattoo.
Because being a friend of yours, the initiation to being a true friend is seeing your ass. No, God. I'm being serious.
This is a Phil friendship
Phil's
ritual,
ass,
or he's like.
If you have not seen it, you are not a true friend yet.
This is my ass.
You just found it. Go fuck yourself. I believe it or not, am losing a lot of weight lately. It may not look like it, but I am. And my pants don't fit me anymore because I'm poor. And my belts don't fit me anymore because I keep losing weight constantly. So my pants always drift to my ass crack because I can't keep track of it. So she sees my ass apparently every day.
Every day.
And I keep telling her not to look for it, but now she does.
I can't not look for it. It's just there.
Yeah, exactly. They say if you stare long enough into the void, it begins to stare back.
I'll be sitting there, I'll just be sitting down, doing my thing, and you'll walk by, and you'll, reach up, or, bend down. And
He's just trying to fucking show off. He's like, hey, Sharon, check these out. These fucking firecracker glutes. Been on the fucking Stairmaster watching Amish Mafia. You you dig?
I hate both of you.
I found something to talk about. Phil's ass. Sarah, go back.
Sarah.
I wish you could do another camera to capture what goes around.
Sarah Rose, what the fuck are you doing?
His younger sister is crawling around the ground, and
what the fuck? Is there fucking nerve gas being dispensed into your house right now?
No, this
fucking
is
siblings crawling around like animals and moaning.
It's a regular thing.
Meanwhile, it's 10:25 at night, and these motherfuckers should be sleeping anyways.
No, but the only person in your house that sleeps is Kylie.
Yeah.
Out of the 50 people that live here, including myself.
You heard that, everybody. Sharon's looking for a place to live.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Devil may run up on a nigga.
Oh yeah, is that actually gonna come out before you can make your video telling people how it's gonna be good when it comes out?
Yeah. And I'm probably gonna make another one that has nothing to do with it.
No, you won't.
No, I won't. Because I won't make videos. Because I don't give a shit.
What? I don't understand any of that.
The joke is that Phil doesn't make videos. He once said
I don't do anything.
in a press interview with Pressy Presserton that he was going to make videos. And Mr. Presserton asked Phil, will you make videos? And Phil said, yes, on record, I officially confirm that I will make videos. And Phil doesn't make videos.
You still, that idea for the one that you gave me still needs to be done. That one I will do.
Yes.
It involves an egg beater and you.
Oh, that's cool,
I demand a writing credit for that. Because ultimately,
okay.
Don't ask me how I feel about it or anything. Just
I wouldn't dream of it.
Fuck what Sharon feels like. I mean,
Women feel a lot of things. It's just something you learn to ignore.
And sooner or later you will feel an egg beater, so...
That's weird. That is really weird. I don't...
Sharon, YouTube money.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I need to add that video of you on Dance Central.
Oh my god.
You are my YouTube gold mine,
I
but
hate
unfortunately
you.
both videos are have copyrighted music in them.
Fucking, what's that hashtag?
Occupy Phil's bitch.
Phil's bitch bag of chips.
Bag of chips. The bag of chips video.
Oh yeah.
I was highly intoxicated that night.
When aren't you?
Today. Woo! Last night,
I got drunk.
I went to, I drove out 45 minutes to hang out with my tattoo artist. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can show you a picture. There was this kid at this, house party who was so fucked up. We don't know what he was on, because he couldn't talk, because I asked him, and he'd just be like, and he was dancing to music. Damn it! He was dancing to music, and, but he was like, I'm gonna demonstrate. He's literally just and just being weird about it. And he's hovering, I have a friend on the ground playing games, and he's hovering over him, just being creepy and dancing, and with his eyes closed, moving his mouth, and just oh my god, this is so great. And it's not even that big of a deal. But then, hold on, I have a picture of it. Maybe I can show you guys.
This is a gold mine of just faces.
Hate you. I told you I'd forget. Maybe you can see it.
What the fuck?
His dad picked him up. So it was really awkward delivering him to his father. Oh, we don't know who he is, but here you go.
We're assuming you're a relation to him.
I fucking at my old college, and I have no idea what the hell this guy was on, but just in the middle of the campus, there was this dude with a fucking boombox, and he was listening to I don't know how to describe it. It was industrial noises.
Hold on, Sarah.
Sarah.
Anyway, this guy's fucking listening to industrial noises, metal,
Oh god.
hitting on metal and shit like that, and he's just laying on his back, fucking clawing at the air, just in the middle of campus.
He was having a great time.
Yeah, that was probably another, just like my experience when I was super high.
Oh my god, have you
I think I brought it up to him during an audio podcast.
I've heard the canoe story.
But I never. Yeah, the canoe. I wasn't high then. When I got really drunk and then really high, I apparently was on the couch.
It was
Face
fabulous.
material. Apparently on the couch like this.
And again, Phil, are you okay? No words would come out of his mouth, just movement.
I remember one of my friends fucking tried acid, and he was I don't remember what the cereal was for the fucking life of me, but he was screaming at one of the characters on a cereal box for an hour and a half.
That's fabulous.
Fucking Blueberry Crunch my ass!
No,
Count
it
Chocula
was.
will always beat you out.
I mean, obviously you're hanging out with a bunch of people doing acid. You're not in the best state of mind either. But it's this guy was. I don't remember what he was saying, but it was a legitimate, an argument you'd have with your mom or something when you're 16. He was just screaming at it no, you don't understand, just shit like that, just screaming at this fucking cereal box and shit. It was kind of creepy, but awesome.
I don't know if you've heard of EDC, Electric Daisy Carnival. It's
It's a giant event where we sit around and we listen to loud throbbing bass music in our eardrums.
Well, and then it's a carnival at the same time, so it has carnival rides. My smart ass decides. Do you know the carnival ride, the cliffhanger? I don't know how familiar you are with these things.
Carnival terminology? No.
Yeah.
I might. What is it?
It's okay. It's basically like,
It's like
a hang
imagine
glider.
those hang gliders.
And you like lay on your stomach on them, and then it just spins in a circle, kind of like tilted to the side.
In the air.
In the air. It's a decently like heavy ride. I mean, you know, you're like on your
When
stomach.
you're tripping balls.
Yeah, that seems like it'd make me fucking throw up if I was.
Yeah. Well, we're in the line, and I'm just like, and all my friends are like, ooh, let's do it now, and I'm like, no, you don't want to let it hit you when you're on the ride, because you're gonna want to die. They're like, no, whatever, and I'm just like, you guys are stupid, no. I end up getting peer pressured into it. Dumb. Because I didn't think it would like hit so quick. So I take it, whatever, we get on the thing. As soon as they strap you down, just like, it's like, oh, and it's like, it lifts, and it starts going. It was literally like, there's a video of this, because my friend next to me took a video of me just like, oh my god, like freaking out on this ride. And as soon as we get down, I can't walk, I'm freaking out. I'm like, I need to sit, blah blah, and then you were there.
Yeah, I don't know why you're explaining it to me.
I know.
I was there. Saw you get off the ride. That was.
Yeah.
Is there like video documented evidence of like every bad decision you've ever made while intoxicated?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm normally the one who has most of them.
Well, long story short, that night was stupid because it didn't go away until it was like 8 o'clock, and then I didn't stop feeling it until like 6 in the morning.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, was that the same night that we had that after party?
Yeah.
Speaking of after parties, we partied with a midget this New Year's.
Oh my god. Yes.
That fucker
There's
was
a
like-
party gnome. We have a party gnome. He is, and he's awesome. And I'm pretty sure he's like 30 years old because he's got like that old looking face, like that older man face. So he's like 30 years old, and he's a party gnome, and he just like, cause his arms are too short, like he can't really like glow stick, so he just like shakes them like this, and it's hilarious, and he's so awesome.
And
I love
what
him.
was it when the girl was grinding on him in Ignition? That cracked me up.
That's a good one. Okay, so we go
With
to
the bitch who was like 10 times taller
Yeah.
than he
No,
was.
no, no.
I wonder if he
his
ever
face.
pulls like party gnome pussy out of it. Just
Hell yeah!
Yes, this is like. the
He's a
perfect
charming ass
example.
motherfucker.
He is. He asked your sister for her number.
Yeah, he did.
Like.
did she give it to him?
Yeah.
I
I don't know, but
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe she didn't. She just won't tell us because she's like, oh, I don't want anyone to know my secret fetishes. No, but we go to this club, right? And the party gnome's there. So I get separated from the group, and I'm just doing my thing, and then I look, and there's like a group, like a circle around her. Everyone's like, yeah, go. And then there's like a short black girl. Like, he's a midget, so he's already really tiny, but she's like a short black girl, but enough to be like 2 midgets. So she's like a midget taller than him. So, she's still pretty small, but
she's a midget taller.
she's
Yeah, I'm
like
about
a
4
40
minutes
midget.
tall.
she's like 2 midgets. So she comes up and she starts like grinding on him, just like, yeah, and just, oh, and he's digging it, he's whatever. So this bitch like wraps around her legs, around his neck, and she she basically sits on his shoulders, but front, like her vagina is facing like on his face, and she arches back, and he's holding her with his little hands while she's arched back, and she's like pussy popping on his face in the middle of the dance floor, and this bitch is just like, oh, just like, boom, 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 boom.
Wouldn't that just like throw off his center of gravity? Like,
I don't know how he was able to.
I don't
hold
know
her.
how do midgets' center of gravity work? Are they just because?
well, I
there's-
guess they would all be center of gravity. So I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe they have like midget strength, like retards have, where they're like, a little bit stronger.
He
Mildly
was
autistic
holding her up. I mean,
retards.
she wasn't like a big girl, but still, she was just like,
He's a tiny man
he is a
with
very
tiny arms.
Yeah,
That
but
apparently can hold a woman who is at least 110 pounds, which is
He-
pretty crazy.
He was a total badass that night, and I wish that was the one time I didn't have my phone because you guys had it. All the pictures.
gave it to me.
Because I
Wait, you mean
couldn't.
Phil would have 2 phones that he wouldn't answer?
Yes.
I hate the both of you.
I hate calling you. God damn it, it's the worst. But yes, so I couldn't document it.
At Jess's thing on Saturday, I had a tiff, and it was literally, I texted him, I was like, I'm sorry, and it was literally like a wife and a husband just like, it's okay, but next
Is that
time.
Why you were upset?
Yes, I was really
He
upset.
was legitimately upset that night.
Oh. Good. You gotta earn your lumps, bitch.
Lightning round!
Lightning round.
Lightning round! When will Swaggalaggin be weekly again?
Would you rather get fucked by an Asian man or give a blowjob to a black man?
Black man, because I ain't no punk
It's
bitch.
less traumatizing.
How far is Swaggalaggin going to go?
Too far.
As far as I can take it. So another 3 inches and we're already in.
See?
So, who wants to get fucked with a Snapple bottle cap?
Are you guys gonna have Phil's bitch on this thing? Also, are you gonna shave and occupy that bitch, you filthy fucks? He spelled filthy with my name.
They gave me a Phil pun.
I love it!
Son of a bitch.
Philthy. I dig it. So vile. Did you toss Phil's salad?
Like, what the fuck kind of faggot you think I am? Toss Phil's salad? I'm not gonna toss Phil's salad. I'll fuck Phil's ass before I toss Phil's salad. You think I'm gay? Some sort of gay vegan who doesn't eat meat or eggs nor cheese? No, I'm gonna toss myself a fucking salad. Fuck you. Move to San Francisco and dick Phil in the face before I even think about doing that shit. That's gay. I don't roll that way.
Well then. Will you toss salad after all of that?
Probably.
Why are you faggot?
Why?
I swear, I'm not!
Everything I know. Everything I know is falling apart. Everything I know is falling apart.
Phil? It's okay. Guys. Composure! Lyle!
I've never sucked a dick in my